I am here with the cast creator of Percy Jackson Season 2. Hi.
Hi.
How are you guys? Thank you so much for coming in. This is such a fan favorite show, so I'm so excited to talk to you guys. But we have to start with, were you, sir, at the Deadpool and the Wolverine premiere?
I was, yeah.
Yes. Have you been asked about this already?
I've been asked a couple things so far, but yeah, it depends what the question is.
The question is, how cool was it?
How cool was it?
Yeah.
Like, probably, definitely top 3 premieres of all time. It was huge. Like, I was terrified on the way over. It was like, there was people, like, I've never seen that many people in a group before, like, especially outside the way it was, like, there was they blocked off part of the road, and then you drive up and they drop you off, and then you walk up this, like, daytime carpet, and then you go back to the real red carpet. But, like, next to, like, the daytime red carpet, all around for, like, blocks, was just, like, tons and tons of people dressed as, like, Deadpool and Wolverine. I saw one Camp Half-Blood t-shirt, which was just, like...
Seriously?
You saw what t-shirt?
I saw a Camp Half-Blood t-shirt there.
No way.
She was, like,
just on purpose or by
just
like...
someone here. And I was like, I pointed at them, I was like, there's no way you're here. Because I didn't tell him where I was going.
And what did he say? Was he freaking out?
I don't think they even recognized me.
What? Awesome. They have the Camp Half-Blood t-shirt and they don't recognize
We were
you.
walking the other day, it was we were, like, having a cast, like, hangout without Aryan because he's decided to stay to LA.
I have better things to do, all right?
He's better things to do. No, but me and Leah saw someone with the Camp Half-Blood t-shirt, and we were like, hey, I like your shirt, I like your sweatshirt. And she stops like, oh, thank you, and just kept
No way.
She just said, thank you, and then just walked away. You know what? Like, you have me, dang.
What? That is the wildest thing. Okay, so let's talk about Season 2. We have a new cast member.
Yes, Daniel.
You guys all seem really excited about Daniel.
He's the best.
Yeah. Why is he the best? And tell me, you can all tell me about who he plays. Tyson, but who is the character? What is
Plays your half-brother.
Yes.
He's my half brother. Yeah, he's just he immediately, like, kind of got onto, like, a groove, and it was like, because I mean we all had this, like, thing going from season 1.
For sure, yeah.
It would definitely, like, you know, from an outside perspective, it would be hard to kind of get right into, you know, like, the groove of things with us. But he just kind of, like, dropped right in, and, you know, it's like,
didn't miss a beat.
It almost seems like he was with us last season.
Yes, exactly.
Like, even we're talking about memories, I think we've told him so much now that when we're talking about something last season, it's like he knows it himself, too. He's like, oh, yeah, I remember that, even though, like, he probably wasn't there or something. But, yeah, he is very amazing, and his work is amazing, too.
Yeah, he's so talented.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know obviously this is based on the book, Season 2. Maybe you can speak to a little bit about the kind of journey fans are going to go on. How much water is involved in this season? Are we going to the Bermuda Triangle? Are we going to Miami? Like, what is happening? Are we pretending we're there? How is this going to look on set? Is it going to be a bigger season? Sort of all of that.
Well, I don't want to ruin any of the magic. Of course, the title of the book that this is based on is The Sea of Monsters, so that should tell us, yeah, there's going to be some water involved. There's going to be some ships. There's going to be some swimming. Hopefully no drowning, but some of these might get close. I don't know. Yeah,
It's so targeted.
it's all based around the water. It's going to be quite a journey. There's going to be sea monsters. There's going to be near calls. There's going to be a race to find a golden fleece. There's going to be a lot going on. And I guess the word that I would describe is this season, bigger. It's just bigger than season 1, and it's incredible.
So for you as actors, what sort of water training or preparation, or like what have you had to do so far, and what are you looking forward to doing as the season goes on?
I mean, in the first couple episodes, there's not tons and tons of, you know, underwater stuff, but it will definitely do more as we go on, just because we filmed for about 8 or like 9 months, so we got a lot of time to practice.
And you're just at the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of, like, I left a lot during prep, and I was out doing stuff, but I'm not sure. Did you do any underwater training while...
No, I think it was only I think it was only Daniel who started his water training and stuff though. But yeah, I think it's so many of us now, so I think a lot of the things, you know, like, we like to talk a lot, so a lot of things get pushed smaller and smaller, so somehow in that time I did not get that water.
Yeah, it will. I mean, we did a lot of underwater training for last season.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
lots of like I have a junior diver's license and I turned 16 while we're filming this season, so I get my actual diver's license. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah.
So you turned 16. Are we having a party for Emma? Like, what's happening?
Oh yeah, massive party. Rage.
It's so weird to like think about that. Like, I'm turning the age that, not to like, age me up or like make that sound really terrible. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know. I'm turning, like the world either lives or this is the prophecy word. It's a prophecy, exactly.
I turned 17 in 2 years.
In 2 years.
Yes. Yeah.
I went so far. I turned 20 in like
Yeah.
5 years.
It's crazy
like,
that like
in our 20s when we were.
I'm the same age Aryan was in season 1.
Yeah, he's the same age now. Like when we first met.
Isn't that weird? Yeah.
I know, because when you look back, like I was just looking back at season 1, and I'm like, you've all grown up so much.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think when you look back?
It's
Babies.
kind of insane.
And it's like, just looking at like old videos I have on my phone of like prep
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
I'm almost embarrassed to go back. Like I don't know. Like
It's
I
like we're
watched
different
the-
people entirely.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I watched the behind like the hero's journey again, and just all of our voices.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to, especially yours. I mean, not in a bad way, but like no, not in a bad way at all. But like, is your voice so much higher, and then it went down like 16 octaves. So when I'm hearing it and stuff, I'm like, that's not right. That doesn't sound right.
So what can you tell me about, each of you maybe tell me about where your character starts off at the beginning of the season, where they're at.
Sure.
And
Right. Yeah.
I can't.
Go ahead.
Well, I mean, okay.
No, you can't answer this.
Okay, so
This is just the three.
I
Yeah.
cannot answer this anymore. No, joking. But I start off. Are you sure?
I love that you're asking.
Why not?
This.
So-
It's such a nice-
Well, what has Annabeth been up to since we saw her last?
Oh, okay, yeah, great. Okay. Yeah. So Annabeth, obviously, she went to school over the time, went to Disneyland. Like, Percy gave her some pointers and was like, hey, try this movie, watch this. Yeah, be a normal kid, just be a kid and stuff. So really, when we come back, we really don't know how she's going to be feeling. Is she going to grow up super mature and be exposed by the world and now come back like a whole different person? Or is she the same? Does she like it? Does she not? But all I know is that she'll be coming back with a new person behind Percy, and I don't think she really likes him that much. But
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some interesting feelings going on between Tyson and Annabeth. I phrased that so weird.
No,
There's not nothing.
It makes sense. It makes sense. I'm like, no,
we were not thinking like that.
it's okay.
I mean, like, they have some, or at least Annabeth
A little
has
bit of
one side beef
tension.
with
Yeah.
Tyson.
Yeah.
But Percy this is his like almost first. I think it's probably his first almost full year of school.
Yeah. It's the last day.
And alive, I guess.
And like yours too.
And yeah, it's interesting because I actually had basically my first full year of school since 4th grade this year.
No.
Just because, like, yeah, exactly. Me and Leah went back for our freshman years. I think that was really good for us, to come back to set. And I didn't realize how much I appreciated being on set, having like crafty but yeah, Percy's, there's a new character, Tyson Daniel Doomer, and it was amazing. And he starts off with a dream about Grover, and he's very unsettled, and his first day is cut short. That's all I'm saying.
I love it.
It was Percy's dream about Grover is kind of where we first see him in season 2. He's in a little bit of trouble. He's off on his quest for Pan. He got a searcher's license after everything went well with with Percy and Annabeth. And yeah, he's finally starting his quest, his purpose. He's finally going out and fulfilling his his own personal journey. So that's really cool, and I'm really excited for it.
And maybe you can just wrap up and sort of how proud you are. Number one, I mean, this is your baby, and just sort of see the growth and the journey. And I know you're only in the beginning of season 2 in terms of filming, but how it's shaping up and what fans can expect.
First of all, I'm just incredibly proud and honored to know these three. They have brought these characters to life in such an incredible way. And I was telling somebody earlier that now when I write a Percy Jackson book, the voices I hear for my characters are theirs. Because they have really owned these personalities so well. And it's just incredible to have been on this journey with them. And I think season 2, if you like season 1, you're going to love season 2. It is so good and so much action awaiting the fans. So we appreciate them waiting and being patient, and I think it'll be worth it.